No, your next stack, my friends, you're in for another real treat. I saw her a couple weeks ago. She's fairly new in the scene, but I saw her and she knocked my socks off. Like, holy shit, she's really funny. Want to have her on the show. She's here for you here tonight. A big hand, everybody, for Simone Holder, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming out. Like Trevor said, my name is Simone Holder. My pronouns are she and her. And my ideal weight is Sidney Crosby on top of me. I read somewhere that the clitoris has over 8,000 nerves. So if you're gonna get on my nerves, get on one of those, please. Have you guys heard about this thing called the Vesper massaging necklace? It's a vibrator on a chain, and it looks like a funky piece of jewelry. It's very pretty, it's very expensive, and people are walking around wearing these things in public. And unless somebody comes up and says, I'm wearing a vibrator, you wouldn't know. I've worn mine out in public, but I don't have a Vesper. So I look like Flava Flav with my Hitachi magic wand around my neck. You know the Hitachi magic wand, the bulldozer of sex toys, manufactured to relieve tension and relax sore muscles, like it was ever used for that. You know, it's bulky, it's loud, it's big, you gotta plug it in, but whoo, gets the job done. I am a lot older than I look. I'm 52. Thank you, black don't crack. And even though I look very young, I'm aging appropriately. I haven't had any work done, I don't plan on having any work done, but if I were to get work done, I would want a complete eyeball replacement. Not a lift, not a tuck, just swap these puppies out for a newer pair, because the pair I have right now are middle-aged, and I'm having trouble seeing red flags. So I like being single. I like being in a relationship, but I really hate dating, especially online dating. I've been online dating since the beginning of time. And like, I was online dating when you weren't supposed to meet up with people that you found on the internet. You know, that's how long I've been doing it. But it was a different time back then. You know, everyone still had landlines. Do I need to explain what a landline is? Okay, cool. There were no smartphones, just regular cell phones that were gigantic and you had a 3-foot antenna and only used for emergencies, because landlines. And there was no social media, thank God. So I did all my stupid shit before social media and digital cameras. So all of that to tell you that I'm old as fuck and single. So there are a couple of questions that I really don't like being asked in a dating scenario. The first one is, describe your perfect Sunday. For the record, my perfect Sunday is hot fudge. I know what he's asking, I know what he means, I just don't care. And the other question is, if you were stranded on a desert island, what 5 items would you bring and why? I really hate that question. I know it's asked because they want to know like what, you know, how I think and what gets me going and stuff like that, but if you really want to know about me, ask me something realistic. You know, or ask me something that would actually happen, like, describe a time when you wanted to throat punch someone and didn't, right? Right? Because when are you going to have a perfect day? Never. When are you going to be stranded on a desert island with 5 random objects? Never. You know, and any one of us in this room, stranded on a desert island, dead within an hour, for sure. And your coffee, your Vesper massaging necklace, your big giant knife, your lube, and your Nora Jones CD aren't gonna save you. I'm afraid of being kidnapped. Not for the, not for the usual reasons or the obvious reasons like, oh, will the kidnappers kill me, or, ooh, will they have Wi-Fi? I'm concerned about the missing poster, because that thing's gonna be distributed everywhere. It's gonna be on the news. It's gonna be on the internet, on Twitter, on Facebook, all over. And I need to know, are you gonna use my professional LinkedIn profile picture? Or are you gonna dig up that hot mess photo from that one time in Cozumel where I did too many tequila shots and I bit that guy on the nipple? Like, which one are you gonna use? I need to know. And also, for the love of God and all things holy, please put my goal weight on that poster. Okay, my goal weight. Do you understand? Because after a few days on the keto kidnap torture diet, I would have shed some pounds for sure. Okay, and who knows what I'm gonna look like after a few weeks of being trafficked. But, mark my words. If my actual weight is on that poster, God help you. I will escape just to kill you. That's my time. Thank you.
Time for Simone Holder, everybody! You ready for your final act evening, my friends?